For Miami, Lake Backer.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball one. One
out, base is empty. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out, runner at second. In now is the Yankees DH, Cody Bellinger. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
2 out, space is empty.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Outside low, 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
That pitch is in.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the catcher.
Now, Agustin Ramirez.
Ramirez.
There's a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Edwards gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside with a breaking ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. To first, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Headed towards the corner, Stowers makes his way towards it, takes it in for the out.
That is the second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. It has the distance, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Goldschmidt. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. This one high in the air to left center. Sanoha makes the grab for the second out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Lopez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And that's fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Kyle.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That misses, and that's ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Backer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Check swing, and he held up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right side, hard hit. Hernandez steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Doubled his first time. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie DH, Eric Wagaman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. To the right side. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone at the third.
The left fielder, Javier Sanoja.
So digging in, Javier Sanoja. Fastball for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
The center fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. Way high with that one. Ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Walk to open the ball game. That one's in there. Strike one. Marcy at second with two down. Way inside, and that hit him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's too high. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. There's a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Giancarlo.
Man at first, here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 66, the left-hander, up and throwing. Quantrill also getting ready. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Lake Backer is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
pitching change here. Valente Beoso. He's been so good against lefties.
Valente Beoso.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Bottom 4 and at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hernandez.
That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter number 6. Shortstop Otto.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Otto Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. The Yankees up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rodon ready. Here comes. In the air to left, down the line. Stanton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dane.
And up next for
Myers.
Miami, Dane Myers. Flied to right his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hit to right. Stowers. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
There's Ryan McMahon now. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs. 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one in there across the letters.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So a man at first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. On the ground to first. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now here is Eric Wagaman. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. The Yanks leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one way outside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Inside. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Jacob Marcy. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Rodon fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Wells. Beozo back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 66. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready.
2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next
That's
one
ball
misses, and now 3-1. And that one fouled off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the strike.
He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone.
Dominguez.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Stowers brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Misses inside. 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. That one missed. Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Heriberto.
And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right field, Dominguez on the run towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Anthony Bender gets the ball now.
Number 37.
And he's been really shutting down hitters for the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That misses, and that's ball one. Bender, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that one for strike one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marcy settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's inside.
Stays alive. Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Otto Lopez. Foul ball there.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the Yankees pen. Brent Hedrick getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. That one out to right. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And now Kyle Stowers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Step off, throw to first. Lopez dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Javier Sanoja in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 66.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In for a strike.
0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fought off foul. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 11.
Man at first, nobody out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sanoha has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Slider misses outside. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one's in there. And the count now even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Dominguez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sanoha sizes this one up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
To third, Myers. Whips it to first. Out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brent Hedrick.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Sanoha.
Sanoha stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jacob.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Down and away for ball 1. And another ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Check swing, called strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Off the plate. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This one popped up right side. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Gibson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Bellinger up to hit.
Off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
That's in there. That's strike one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Calvin Fauché appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Quantrill also throwing. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Now, just a total nightmare
Now
for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And foul ball. That one not close, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Check on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
Here's the
Chisholm
second
Jr.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gibson checks the runner.
Nobody's
Bellinger
in there.
dives
Stay.
back. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. That's in for a strike at 95. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. That's in there. Strike 1. Bellinger at second. Goldie at first. 2 out of the inning. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Now
coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 9th.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop Otto Lopez.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Otto Lopez, known for his late inning heroics.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Kyle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Devin Williams departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
out of the
York.
bullpen for the Yankees, Jake
Number 59.
Bird.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Marlins down to their final out. And here is Kyle Stowers trying to deliver as the hero. Outside with a breaking ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the count 1-2. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run and tying run on second base. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.